Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's had a great, wonderful day. We're burning a little stuff over there. So, give you a little update on our little rescue, Victor. I don't know if you can see him back there. He's kind of munching away. He seems to be doing pretty good. Everything's checking out with him. He's in rut, so
yeah.
so he likes to make sure that you smell just like him. Rubs all over you. A little aggressive here and there. He's an escape artist, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, he is.
He finds that out pretty good. But that's just because he's in heat, or he's ready. And
yeah, he doesn't go in heat. He goes in rut.
yeah, he goes in rut.
But we've got girls.
But we got girls right over here, so but he's all secured now.
Yes, but we brought you along today because he has a serious issue with his feet. So his hooves have overgrown and they're curled under, and they're actually splitting his toes apart. And so we've got to get his feet cleaned up for his health. It should make him a little happier, a little more comfortable. So we wanted to bring you along to show you how easy it is
to
trim
really
a
easy.
goat hoof.
These are the clippers, which are pretty much just
Pruning shears.
Pruning shears. That's all they pretty much are. Just a really good pair. I like the kind that have the spring in it, so that you squeeze, they come back out. And they're about 1.5 inches long type. I know there's some 2-inch kind, stuff like that, but just a good, decent, sharp pair. They work actually pretty well.
Very well. So we're gonna get Vic over here and get him tethered into spot, give him some feed so he's focused on that and not what we're doing, and we're gonna get his feet trimmed up.
Now, how much of a pain are you gonna give me with that leg? Oh, you're gonna give me a little bit of pain. Now, be still. First, I'm gonna start with getting the curled stuff off of there. Just kind of trim along the edge there. Don't close on me. And this isn't hurting him, but you want to make them, you kind of want to follow the line of his hoof there. And you can go down a little bit. See, he's just eating. He's not jerking now. But you want to start with getting all your curled stuff out. The white is, of course, fresh hoof. But see, he's been riding this backside a little bit.
That's really bad on the back.
You're just wanting to even it out. This foot's not too shabby. Would you stop that? You just finished eating. Yes, I know, you don't like me holding your leg. Alright. You've been riding it back there in the back, and it's been smushing out.
Yeah, it's gonna take
A couple of trimmings to
get it right.
get it all right, but this should make them a little happier.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
Now you've got plenty of room of all that down there, which is that white, which is the hoof. Yeah, see how bad that's curled under? Look at all that curl.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of curl under.
Well, it's the amount that's
Yeah.
in between here that's causing his
Yeah.
toes to split.
But you definitely want to take out that little curl. And it's not real tough. I mean, it's got a little bit of toughness to it, but
You gotta get in between there, yeah.
And we always carry a little bit of that, what's that powder again, honey?
It's just blood stop.
Yeah, blood stop stuff.
Stuffy powder.
We keep that on just in case if you just go a little too deep, which you'd have to go pretty deep.
It's the backs.
I'm just trying to do a quick trim up with him to get him used to it the first time and to get the majority of the bad stuff off. Look at that curl under. Man, look how bad that was. Whew.
So yeah, so the first time when you've got hooves this overgrown, obviously a goat that's never had his hooves messed with, you just want to clean it up just enough.
And then go back and, yeah, hit it again.
Get him used to you touching his feet. But,
Of course, like I said, he's in rut, so I really should be wearing gloves on his front feet here, because he's been putting scent all over his legs. So,
but get him used to handling him. We're not going to get him 100%
today. No, we're just doing a quickie. He seems like he's handling pretty decent, but that's just because, you know,
he's eating.
We're feeding him full of, you know, feed. Too bad, got the curl all out of there. Stand up. Ooh, nasty.
Look how bad that is.
Yeah. It'll be a lot more comfortable walking, for sure. Couple more seconds, buddy. Yeah, you always want to keep them cleaned up. Get the gunk out of there, of course, too.
Get this one here.
You still, buddy. Alright. We're still going to need a little bit more work.
But look how far split they are. So, again, this isn't a one and done. Unless you're keeping up with your goat's hooves, which if you are, when you go to milk them, you know, every time you go to milk them, just check, see if they need a little trim. It's real easy. If they do need a trim, shouldn't take more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long. You know, you saw us. I just did a quick deal just to get a lot of the curl under there for right now.
Get him a little more comfortable.
Get him a little more comfortable. Actually, I think you did pretty darn good. Actually, you know, hit a
He's
couple
eating.
of little, a couple of little spots there. Yeah, normally you gotta bribe them. We had, you know, our goats before. Some you had to bribe, some that
Just stood there.
they stood there. You know, they're like, okay, you're done milking me. Okay, I'm out of food. What are you doing? Okay, well,
It all comes down to how often you handle your goat. He's obviously never had his hooves trimmed. He did very well for a buck that's never had his feet messed with. We did have to bribe him with feed, of course. And again, we're not going to get his feet 100% on the first try, probably not even on the second or third. But we're going to work on it and keep working on it until we get his feet back to where they need to be. And then working with him, he'll get hopefully a little more used to it.
of course, I'm no professional, of course, but you professionals out there, leave the comments down there below to let me know if I could have just done it all in one swoop, you know. Like I said, he still did pretty good. He's doing pretty well. He's pretty great. Like I said, just right now.
He's a little aggressive.
If you're doing it when they're in rut, definitely wear a glove, because like I said,
I'm not letting him in the house now until
he's
he takes a shower.
here. His front legs, you know, they kind of put their scent all over there, and
It smells great.
So, Shauna's gonna lick my hand real quick for y'all, and no.
Thank y'all so much for coming along for just a sneak peek on update on Vic to see how he's doing, and we're working on getting him fixed up, and we will keep you updated.
Y'all have a great and wonderful one. Y'all be careful. Later. Here, you sure you don't want to smell?
I'm sure.
You don't want to smell?
Oh God, I can smell.